bit about, I'm going to mention IELTS as well. So here we go. Okay, so it's OET Writing Week with the nurses. I think we've had a pretty good week, guys, judging by the amount of emails I've had from you. Loads and loads of people doing the activities, doing the assignments, and some really actually very, very high standards of writing. So I can tell a lot of you guys are watching the videos, so that makes me very happy. Sadly, today is the last day. We're just going to do requests paragraphs today, so the final paragraph. Notice that this is plural here. Okay, I'll talk more about that in a minute. I just want to mention, though, every day this week, you know what I'm going to say now. Every day this week, we've been mentioning a new thing in SET, IELTS. I used to teach IELTS, so this is not a new thing. We are teaching IELTS now with SET. We're going to have Paul teaching some IELTS. I might do a little bit, and also Lawrence will be teaching some IELTS. So, guys, if you're interested, or if you have any friends who are interested in IELTS, go to setenglish.com and you can find more information there. Or just contact me on Skype, send an email, and I can help you out. I think there is a discount for SET students. Okay, so if you're already an SET student, we'll give you a reduced price. Okay, so that's the advertisement finished. Let's get started with the class today. Can everyone see this here? Just say hello if you can see something moving on your screen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, nice to see you here, Andrea. So
Yes.
we'll start with a review. Then we'll be doing some assessment. And I'm going to do this very quick today because we have a lot of request paragraphs. They're very big. And hopefully I can maybe look at 3 or 4. Okay. But as usual, you know what I'm going to say. Ask me questions. If you've got any questions about anything at all, don't be shy. Put your microphone on. Ask me. Or hit the question button. As well as that, don't forget, I'll be nominating people. I'll be asking specific people to put their microphones on and talk today. Okay, so let's try Anupama. Can you say hello, Anupama? We were chatting before.
Hello. Yeah.
Do you remember the name of the patient? What's the name of the patient?
Actually, Alan, this week I couldn't join. I could just for the first.
Don't worry. Everyone, can we help her? Everyone help her?
Raquel Brown.
Chip Brown.
Right. Now, a lot of people in this class are writing that. Is that correct?
No.
No.
What does brawn mean?
It is muscle.
Muscles. Okay, so I think probably 10, 11, 12 people for some reason all writing brawn. So it's Brown with an O. This is the patient, Mrs. Brown. And does anyone here, remember the condition she has? What's her condition?
Leg ulcer. Right leg ulcer.
Yeah, Ibrahim, Adnea, it was a right leg ulcer. Okay.
Yeah.
Left.
Left.
Here are the case notes, guys. Here are the case notes. Okay, so it's Rachel Brown. She has an infective right leg ulcer. She's been treated. She's in a hospital. And now she's being discharged. We are writing a letter to everyone. Hafsa, Geetha, to Fiona. Pronunciation, yeah. Mackay, okay, which is a Scottish name. You might get that if you're working in the UK. Okay, so Mackay. And she is, what is her job? Alexia, if you're there. Fatima, sorry, she's not available. What about Mariam?
Sir.
What's the job, this lady? What does she do? She's a community.
She's a nurse.
She's a nurse, exactly, a community health nurse, right? So, guys, we are writing to all this week. We've been studying these case notes. It's Rachel Brown, who has a leg ulcer. She's being discharged, and we're writing to Fiona Mackay, who is a nurse. Okay, Fiona is going to visit Rachel Brown. Where? I suppose this is important, isn't it? Mercy, Virginia, Sarah. Where is this nurse going to visit the patient after the discharge? Put your microphones on, guys. Come on, 3 of you. Mercy. We'll try Kanku as well. Sarmila.
Retirement village.
Yeah. And what does this say here, Sarmila?
Self-contained unit in.
What does that mean, self-contained?
That means she's living by herself.
Exactly. Does she have any help?
No, from healthcare No.
No professional help. Does she have any other help, guys? Does she have any help from maybe family?
From family.
Yes, she has.
Okay.
From family, yes.
I'm just trying to review the situation. Okay, so that's hopefully we've reviewed the situation quickly today. Okay, Rachel Brown, this is a discharge letter we're writing to Fiona Mackay, who is a nurse who will visit her in her retirement home. Okay, so on Monday we talked about these case notes. We also talked about how to understand the case notes. Then we selected case notes and we organized the case notes into a plan, like a paragraph plan. The plan had, I think, this is interesting now. I've been saying this week 4 paragraphs, right? This is our plan from Monday. Introduction, timeline, background, and requests. However, if you've seen my videos before, I think, and a lot of you have done this in your writing, this paragraph here, guys, should it be 1 or 2? What do you all think? Maybe Andrea as well? 1 paragraph, you divide it. What do you think? Andrea?
Yeah, I divided because there are too much information.
Divided. And we talked about that, didn't we? 2 weeks ago with, I think Xiao Kat was talking about this. Guys, when you have a very big paragraph, it's okay, even though it's kind of the same, it's okay to divide it into, in fact, it's actually a good thing. It's good. Why is it good? Babukar, if you could put your microphone on, or Bogdan, Ibrahim, Isaac, you 4. Why is it a good thing to divide a big paragraph? Why?
Not the reader make exhausted.
Say that again. Not the reader make. Don't make the reader.
Don't make the reader feel exhausted, I guess.
Yeah, it's tiring when you see a big paragraph, isn't it? You feel tired. How do you feel, guys, when you see a very big piece of writing all together? Come on, what's the feeling?
Lazy to read it all.
Like, yeah. So look, you're going to get a score in OET. OET will score you on your paragraphing. Okay. So do you remember, guys, I showed you the writing criteria this week. What does criteria mean? Joy, Kanku, Mariam? Writing criteria. What does criteria actually mean? I can spell it, criteria. Come on, guys, we're being a bit slow here. Come on, please. Joy, Kanku, Mariam, Mercy.
The way.
Thank you,
they
Andrea.
praise you.
Guys,
It's
you know what I'm going to say here, right? Please don't, Joy, it's not me. I can wait, but there's other people in the class trying to focus, okay? So criteria, Joy, means?
It's a standard of...
Mariam, thank you. It's standard, right? Or it's the way you grade. You are graded, okay? So paragraphing, requests paragraphs, if we divide them in 2, where might you get a better score? Ibrahim, Andrea, Sarmila. Here's the criteria.
Concise and clarity.
Concise and clarity.
Maybe here, because it's more clear.
Mhm.
Right. Is there another one as well?
Organization.
And
Organization.
language.
Okay, organization, I think. Look, does anyone see the word paragraph here?
yeah.
It's there, isn't it? Right. So
Yeah.
it's not my opinion, right? OET are looking for good, clear paragraphing. So long paragraphs, it's good to divide them in 2. And some of you guys have done that this week, so well done, because I didn't tell you to do it, right? So you've obviously remembered what I've said in the past. Okay, very nice. Okay, anyway, let's just finish this review. We produced this plan, okay? 4 paragraphs, probably better to have 5. Okay, this should be divided. 5 paragraphs. On Tuesday, we looked at everyone together, we looked at the introduction paragraph. What do we look at on Wednesday, everyone? Wednesday.
Timeline.
Timeline.
Timeline. Ibrahim, on Thursday, yesterday, what do we look at?
Background.
Look to the background. So just systematically, step by step, we're going through the letter and we're writing each paragraph and you're getting feedback from me. Okay, we always do this in SET. I always like to quickly review errors from yesterday as well. Does anyone remember any errors from yesterday? Do you remember any errors from yesterday, guys?
Commas.
There was comma errors. There was
Art-
errors with capital letters as well.
Spelling
Article.
error.
Ibrahim, those spelling errors. Yeah, so we've got to be careful of these small things. Sarah, could you say hello? Or if we could have Sarmila, Sarah and Sarmila.
Yes.
Do you remember any other errors, Sarmila or Sarah? Anything else from yesterday?
Grammar error. I think. Grammar.
Can you be more specific? What was the grammar error?
There should be a without a. I forgot.
Articles, yeah, articles. So these are all small things, guys. Does anyone remember? There was an error, I think. We were talking about information. Does anyone remember about the issue yesterday with information?
Was
Active,
it
well, for example, should I say active person? Should I say retired florist? Should I have the job in the background paragraph? Should I have her hobbies in the background paragraph? What does
It's an
anyone-
option.
I said. Thank you, Ibrahim. Thank you. It's kind of an option, isn't it? It's not 100% wrong, but it's not 100% right either. Okay. Remember that OET say, what does relevant mean in OET? Joy, if you can come back, please, Joy. Or Geetha, if you could say hello. Banuna. What does relevant mean? in OET?
Relevance means it is needed by the reader to continue
That's one
there.
of them, yeah, so needed, that's one. And then what's the other one?
Appropriate.
Appropriate. So remember,
Appropriate.
we talked about this yesterday. Do you guys remember? Okay. So this is the background paragraph. We're now, today, going to look at the request paragraph. This is the most important paragraph that you write in the letter, in this one, in this situation. Okay. Babukar, could you tell me why? Bogdan, could you say hello, Bogdan? Bogdan, are you not talking today? Because you didn't mention at the start, Bogdan. So we're waiting for you. Hello, Bogdan. Okay.